Hey y'all, it's Loren back with another video. And I know I posted my first video this spring semester, which was the first day of my sophomore year, I think. And I haven't posted since, or I have a couple of videos that I need to edit and publish. So I don't really know the order that this video is going to be published in. But even though this semester was incredibly terrible and I never want to live through it again, one thing that really got me through was this room. And so what I'm going to do for you today is a dorm tour. And this dorm actually went viral for some reason on TikTok. It got over 4.5 million views. And when I say that TikTok is like the account that is just, I post whatever on, like I was just posting it for my friends. I did not expect it to blow up. I did not expect it to get the reactions that it did. But without further ado, let's get into this dorm tour. Also, for some reference, I know it's crazy, but I'm actually filming this dorm tour on the day that I'm moving out. Like, I'm literally moving out all my stuff today. The movers are coming tomorrow, and I'm leaving campus for the summer. So that just goes to show I needed to get this filmed today because my room will not look how it looks now in a couple of hours. All right, so since this room will never be mine again, and I'm going to be leaving for the summer, I could actually show you. It was W413. Absolutely loved this room. As you guys can see, I've literally already started packing. Like, it's very serious. But let's take a look. All right, so this is the room. When you walk in, you're first greeted with my lovely bed. And I have some vines up with some lights. And some graphics. We have Aaliyah, then we have some dunks, and I don't know, it's like a Chris Brown looking thing, but it's not Chris Brown, don't worry, don't come after me. It's just like a random photo that I really liked. And so yeah, I have the vines and the lights as well as the LED lights up, and then that's the bed. And then under the bed are drawers which like come with the dorm and just have stuff in it. I'm not gonna go through my drawers, obviously. It's just undergarments, pajamas, workout clothes in that section, but that's the bed area. And then you come to my desk area, which has like some photos of my family, which low-key gets me through doing all of this work. Like, I love the arrangement of these photos. And then we have my desk, which is where I get all my work done. This is my desktop, which again, very self-explanatory. It's where I get my work done. I have some flowers that were gifted to me. And then I have, you know, my pens, pencils, and collections. And I always have a candle going, like, at all times, because I love my room to smell good. I think you guys already saw this in my previous dorm tour, but this desk actually is a pretty ugly, like, brown desk. Like, it's very, like, let's be so for real. So I got some marble paper and put it under like this clear plastic thing. It's not glued to the desk because we're not allowed, but I was gonna make do with what I could. So I made my desk like marble-esque. I definitely recommend if you want to make it cute. I got a lot of my friends to do the same thing because it just makes it such a conducive environment to work in. I want my space to look good if you expect me to do some work. So yeah, that's that area. And then you just turn and you just have my selection of like house slippers. Well, those are my shower shoes. These are my house slippers. Another pair of house slippers. Those are my workout shoes. And then I have this very disorganized stand with just a few of my hair products. Most of my hair products are actually in the bathroom, believe it or not. All my curly haired girls, you know, it's a struggle to have curly hair because the amount of products that we need is ridiculous. Like, and then you move here and I just have some bags hanging up. And then I actually have 2 scooters because a story for y'all, actually. This is my electric scooter, which I am so grateful for and love. It saves me so much time, but it's just completely broken and the wheel broke and everything, and it's just out of commission. So Nora let me borrow her manual scooter. And then you come to this area and there's just some boxes and detergent up there. Just kind of don't mind it. I'm moving out today, y'all, so give me some grace. But this is my first wardrobe. And then in this first wardrobe are my dresses. I tried to color coordinate as best as possible, but over time, the black hangers mixed with the white hangers and all that stuff, and I didn't really want to put in the time to fix it how I had it in the beginning of the school year because I'm literally about to move out. But just imagine these were all white hangers, those were all black hangers, and the black items went on the black hangers while the colorful items went on the white ones. So Again, you have my desk area, my beautiful bed area, and then over here you just have my nightstand, which has my Maya established in 2025 because that's the year I'm going to graduate. I wanted my nightstand to be as simplistic as possible because I do not like clutter. And then we keep going, and I have my window there. My blind is down. I'll actually bring it up for y'all so that you could see my view. I have, normally there's this tent. This tent is not here. I don't know why it's here. But this is my view. I really do love it. I have a view of like the Charles River as well as the east side of Dunster House and just the buildings. I really love it. And moving from this window area, again, I have a second wardrobe because this room was intended for 2 people. In this wardrobe specifically, I do have my coats and sweaters because those are the things that I need the most. And again, I tried to color coordinate, but over time it just gets ruined. And both of these wardrobes actually do have a built-in mirror, so that's kind of tea. Of course, I have another one just so that I could see like the whole fit in its entirety. I have another desk, which again is very messy, but again, I'm about to leave, so it is what it is. I have like a mirror, Bible always out, some wallets, makeup, whatever, and then again, candles always going, which this one is actually the Balance and Harmony candle that my sister sent me. And then this is my room with the subtle LED lights. This is the way that I love to be in my room the most. It's just the most calm and serene feeling. Again, here we have this desk that I work on very often. I know it shouldn't be this dark, and I know that it's bad for my eyes, but it's just what I feel the most comfortable in. I don't know, it's just something so peaceful about being able to look outside of my room and just being in this space by myself. Then we have my room from this view. I take great pride in keeping it clean as much as I can because it just makes me feel so at home and at peace. So yeah, this is my room. I absolutely love it. I opened the window so that y'all can see, but this is the view from the outside. I'm on the 4th floor, so I'm pretty much high enough to be able to see. This is like the river. I don't know if you guys can see because it's dark, and then there's the buildings, and then I get to see pretty much all of the courtyard as well as into our dining hall and everything like that. So yeah, I love it. But yeah, that's my room area specifically. I do want to preface that this room is abnormal for a Harvard student, to be honest. Typically, we do not have 180 square feet to ourselves. Like, that's not normal. This was actually meant to be for 2 people. And in my opinion, I feel like this room is too small for 2 people. Like, I think it's way more than enough room for 1 person, but I don't necessarily feel like 2 people could fit into this space. Especially because we do have singles in Dunster that are very close to the size of this room, and considering that they were trying to fit 2 people in here, I don't know if I would have survived because it would have been just like my freshman dorm where there was just no space for us to live properly. And that explains why I have 2 beds and made them into a king. And let me tell you, I've been taking advantage of this bed. Like, just because I have the space, I be sleeping like a starfish. I sleep diagonally. Like, I just be doing random stuff just because I can, and just because I want to take advantage of the blessings of this room. Because what? Like, I look at this room all the time, and people see this room all the time, and it's just crazy. Because if y'all saw my freshman year dorm, it would probably make sense why they felt like they needed to give me this room. Because last year was the worst rooming experience I could have possibly gotten, and this year was the best. But I'm about to show y'all the bathroom, because I know that last year I had an in-suite bathroom, but this is a hallway double, so we have like shared bathrooms, but it's only like 5 or 6 people to a bathroom. So I'm about to show y'all that. Y'all, I am quite literally leaving in less than 8 hours, but I forgot to film the restroom for you guys, so let me go ahead and do that for y'all now, because when I intended to come in here and film, somebody was using the restroom, so I was out of luck there. But let me show y'all. So this is the first restroom, and honestly, this shower head is so much better than this shower. This is the second shower. This little measly shower, like, that's the one that I used first semester for some reason, like all of the time. And then I found out that the other one was just like a lot stronger. But yeah, this is the restroom. It's really nice. Then you got a stall here. Then you got another stall here, and then in here is just like a bunch of just like stuff. Hold on, everything's packed away in my storage except for my essentials. I have my Versace Bright Crystal perfume. If any of y'all want a perfume suggestion, that's definitely the one. This was just a random lotion that I found. I normally like Vaseline, but I had to pack it away. And then I have my CeraVe renewing cleanser, of course, my toothbrush and toothpaste, and then yeah, that's self-explanatory. But there's like 16 of these, and again, there's only like 6 of us that use the restroom. And then we have the beautiful, luxurious mirrors. If you have been on my Instagram, you have seen me take many pictures in this mirror because yeah. And then we got another mirror right there, which again has probably likely been on my social media at least once. I don't really know, but yeah. So yeah, these are the Dunster House bathrooms. Again, if you saw my freshman dorm tour, you will see that this was just a huge upgrade, like very different. I love these restrooms. They get cleaned like twice a day. Like it just gives what it needs to give, and I just love them in here. But again, there are other like sophomore, junior, senior houses that do not have bathrooms like Dunster does, because we are newly renovated, just letting y'all know. But yeah, that's the restroom. While I'm about to show y'all the laundry situation. As y'all saw, I just took the elevator down to the bottom floor. I have never in my life seen it with no machines going. Like there's not a single washer on, there's not a single dryer on. I was nervous to film up in here because it's normally so loud. Do not tell me that someone took out, okay. The amount of times that I've come down and my clothes have been taken out of the dryer almost as soon as they're done is ridiculous. Like when I tell you, my stuff will be piping hot and be sitting on top of the washer when I know you see that there are other clothes here that are cold and have just been sitting. So that's why I had like my little reaction, because my stuff is warm. You will not ever catch me coming to do my clothes if I don't have the time to do it. Like if I'm not about to be in Dunster, like I won't do my laundry. It's just that simple. But people just take my stuff out, and that's what bothers me. But yeah, this is our laundry room. It's 2 a.m. and I'm about to go to Washington, D.C. Then I'm about to go to LA. This is me many hours later, but if y'all thought I was lying about the move out, like I'm not kidding. All of my stuff is all packed up and this room looks terrible. But yeah, I'm going to sleep. All right. There's a Harvard dorm for you. All nice and empty. I have my 2 suitcases. My water bottle does not want to fit anywhere, but we're going to figure that out. But yeah, it's time to go. So yeah, that was my Harvard dorm tour. I hope that y'all enjoyed it. Again, this room is pretty abnormal for here specifically, but I am just so happy to have had it throughout this year. Like, again, I'm just so grateful.